Hello. That shit was muted. Hi. What's up? We're back. Final Fantasy DOS. On DOS. Let's do this. So, I am once again uncertain of where we're supposed to go. So, what I will do, just, you know, to start off, I'm just gonna go back to where we were. Because I remember that much. And just work from there. Like, do we leave the area? No, nothing out there on the nub. Okay. Nothing on that nub either. Okay. Were we in the giant circle area? I think we were, right? We weren't running around outside here in the great green, as it were. Nothing on this giant nub either. Guess we're gonna have to search the inner area before we move on then. Nothing over there. Okay. We go in. Yes, I have encounters off because I have no goddamn clue what I'm supposed to be doing. So they're gonna stay off until I understand what the shit is going on. Is this? Oh, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Our first chocobo. Look at that goofy guy. Chocobo? You found a chocobo! Okay. Look at the animation we're walking! This is great. Okay, where do we go? Do we just keep exploring? I'm so happy that the chocobo theme is already a thing. That's awesome. Do we just not get encounters while riding a chocobo? Are we encounter immune? Oh. Oh, look at that, the map. We went from being on the far east side of the map to the far west side of the map. So, does that mean that everything's connected? Hold on. Let me try a thing. Hold on now. This right here, my little chocobo. See how fast he runs. Oh god. Okay, well, I think we found it. That's okay. Well, that's lucky. Here's what I wanted to try though. If oh, you can't see the full map. So, if my understanding of the map is correct, when we reach the bottom right here, we should appear at the top left of the map. If I go down here. Yep. Okay, nice. So, world confirmed round. World is indeed not flat. Good to know. So, do I go straight for the thing, or do I try to go back and see what they have to say in town? I'm so happy this is in the second game. Like, it's so early, but here it is, you know? It's awesome. And he's away. He's off. He leaves. Okay, let's just hope I put us in the right town. I did. Okay, good. So, do I just go straight for the machine, or do I talk to someone? Oh, okay. Well, the princess was captured, and of course this is all your fault too. You blow up the dreadnought, you couldn't blow your way out of a cloth sack. That's inspiration, man, right there. Holy shit. See, in this one? No, he's in the top one, okay. The king sleeps in the top bunk. King? The princess felt badly about always sending you out on such dangerous assignments. She thought the least she could do was meet you at the Kushan Keep on Sid's airship. The amount of supplies needed to keep a vessel of that size running must be enormous. But to set down somewhere eventually, well, we did find it. King? Please rescue my daughter! Okay, Okay, I guess we didn't need to go back here. Well, time to fight the Empire, I guess. Okay. So she was on the airship. What a brilliant move. Yeah. Goblin. Not a gnome, but a gnoblin. Okay. If I remember correctly, there was like a bunch of high-level stuff up here. So, we'll see. Do I need to rest before we do this? No. I'm good. Okay. Thank goodness. Land ogre! But no. Land turtle. Me big dumb. Yeah. Da da da. So thunder bad. Thunder bad option. Noted. Fire. Blizzard was decent, I think. There you go. Not bad. Okay, well. Oh god. Why are there so many land turtles? They suck. When you focus them, it's not that bad. Turns out. Wow. Yeah, I feel like Gordon doesn't really help at all in this party. Sleep Tome. We'll take it. Okay, Gordo. See if you can do any damage. Oh. He literally did no damage. Okay. He did. I'm starting to reach a point where I'm like, is Leon even gonna show up to join our party? Like, is he gonna turn out to be like the person that sold us out to the Empire or some shit? Like, is he finally gonna show up and be like, sorry sis, it was me all along, you know? That's where I'm at mentally, but I don't know if they would do that in a game from the 80s, you know? But then again, probably shouldn't underestimate it just because of when it was made, you know? What's up, Dax? How you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, Leon is for sure, like, the absence is for sure being felt right now. Absolutely. And I'm starting to be suspicious. Or what? And it's starting to feel suspicious. I'm doing good. Yeah. A little tired, but, you know. All in all, doing pretty okay. That. Still blinded, huh? Maria, cure their blindness. Okay. By the way, I read today that apparently France is looking into doing, like, doing away with Windows for, like, the government stuff, replacing it with Linux. Not bad. I hope other countries follow suit, because I'm very tired of Windows. Yeah, no more cool shades for them. No shades. I'm like Edna Mode from The Incredibles. Except with cool eyewear. What the shit am I looking at? Whoa. They start developing their own tools for documents, etc. Damn. Good shit. The sooner I can just swap over to Linux and not have to worry about compatibility with stuff, the better. Like, I probably could swap now, you know? I don't need, you know... I don't necessarily need access to games like, I don't know, frickin' League of Legends or whatever the hell is still, you know, stuck behind a bunch of incompatible shit that's just unable to run on Linux. Like, I've looked up most of this stuff I play, and most of it is compatible with different Linux systems, so I probably should just swap, you know? But then again, new games come out, and they have de nouveau, and maybe they don't work, you know? Which sucks. Okay, here we go. Time for Dreadnoughts. Okay, that's a guy. 10 chests. I'm guessing I've heard this song in this game before because it feels really familiar. But I'm guessing I've just heard it in this game. Well, what do you want? Wild Rose. Rebel curse! Okay, that was a bad idea. It's a captain. I didn't realize he was gonna understand what it meant. I thought it was just gonna be like, what the shit are you talking about? I should have just given him the pass. Yikes. This dude's gonna have like thousands of HP just to teach me a goddamn lesson, isn't he? Yeah, the better, the faster he strikes my team down, the better, I think. Oh. Okay. Have I screwed this up now? By not giving him the pass? Possible, yeah. Another captain. Well... I guess you could argue I went for the experience route? Oh, Gordon's down. No, not good. Don't have life on him. That's unfortunate. So yeah, that's just straight up a wipe. Okay. Yeah. We need to go back to town and revive her, and that's it. Okay. That's unfortunate. Something I didn't really think would happen. Or think about it all, really. When I read your comment about about Chef Ramsay, I was like, what do you... What, that happened? And then I realized that Gordon looks like him. So for a hot second there, I thought you were actually telling me that Gordon Ramsay passed away. Any more Phoenix Downs? Yeah. Flame bow. Why is he still walking around? Okay, I need to... Oh, now I'm in the top right of the map. I didn't realize. Okay, there we go. Now I'm in the top left. Okay, so I didn't think about having potential party members die. Well, that's not accurate, but what I mean is I wasn't prepared for what if my only person with revive went down. That's not really a situation I had thought about. I now realize that this is a flaw in my plan. So I'm going to fix it.
It would seem the Dreadnought's resupplying somewhere to the north of Finn. This may be your chance to slip on board. You have to hurry. You have to save the princess.
How does he know that she's on board? He wasn't there. As you pray, a warm light suddenly envelops you, and a voice overflowing with compassion rings in your ears. Hear, feel, think. Wandering soul, return now from that distant land where sorrow and darkness hold sway. He just pooped them out on the ground. And then they turn into digi eggs. And then we have to train them again. Okay. One life.
Wow, wow, wow.
439? No thank you. That's highway robbery. And then we'll get robbed on the highway. By the townspeople. Is it cheaper to sleep in this town? What about room and board? It's the same cost. Okay, well. So it's probably HP dependent, not distance dependent.
Wow, 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 wow.
Okay. Is this where we learn life? Because that'd be useful. Sure ain't. I think we're gonna teach my boy over there Thunder.
Thank you.
Thunder. Wow, 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 wow. Is this the regular ass items? Yes, it is.
What can I do for you?
So, I feel like we can just get a bunch of those without ever, you know, fearing anything whatsoever. It's just very cheap. Healer's Darkness. Yeah. Don't have to ever buy from him again. Removes curses. Removes amnesia. Sure, buy one of each, I guess. Phoenix down. Ether. Of that ether. Fully restores HP and MP. Yeah, sure. Okay, now I gotta figure out which town lets me teach my dudes to revive. However, I did buy Phoenix Downs, so I technically don't need it right now. Although I get a feeling it's probably the town next over. So, I'll just check. Run, Furion, run! Da, 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 da. Oh, well. Probably want to sort this. There we go. Oh. The cure for amnesia is a good old bonk on the head with a mallet, because that makes sense. It really does, yes. It's cartoon logic. We live for that shit. I guess we take the boats. The ship's left for Poft? Well, I'll be. So, I guess we're somewhat landlocked then. And we actually need to just go up there and fight the dreadnoughts. Unless... What do you guys have? Not what I'm looking for. Then we move on. We move northwest. Always to the northwest. It's a big world map. It's unfortunate that I can't just summon my chocobo now that I've found them, you know? Okay, it looks like we're back to numbers we had earlier. So let's try that again. Whoa. Oh my god, okay. Oh, they just let me through. Nice.
600 gil.
And there's a staircase bottom right. Okay. What about the first room? It's a trap room, probably. Very intense music. Old world maps in games like these aren't spheres, but donuts. Yeah, but I mean... A sphere would do that too, though. Unless I'm missing something. I guess if it was, like, fully a sphere, you would disappear for a bit. Because you'd be on the other side of the sphere. Oh, I forgot to turn encounters back on. I'm dumb. Okay, dark bow. Plunge its target into darkness. Bow dancing with flame. 42 attack. Why does it have 42 attack? That's wild. Magic, defense, agility. Okay, hold on. We have some good shit here. Yeah, what the hell is this? It's wild. 1, 5 plus 4. Magic interference. Okay, well, I'm probably giving that to this guy. I guess that makes sense, yeah. Okay. Oh. Well. Okay. Now we know where they are. We just saw them. What's up, Pexy? Nostalgia bomb music. The Empire music playing in the background. It's so intense for just walking around in a corridor. Like, oh god. The crazy rats. Rattigan, get out of here. Ghasts. is that in there with her? Okay, interesting. Da, 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 da. The thunder is just a bad idea against these guys. Alex, ooh. What is that bow? It's crazy. Oh, Frank, I've been playing a game yesterday. We started together 28 hours later. What are you playing? That's crazy. High potion. Potion. You can't hold anymore. Yeah, that's true. I have too many potions. It's empty. Guess we just threw the potion away. Why does that sound familiar? Yeah, apparently I've looked into this game before. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, I remember this. Okay. I see. Yeah. You could say that. Her bow is crazy. So ice doesn't work either. No. So it's fire or nothing, I guess? I feel like they should burn. Yeah, there you go. That makes sense. Killing zombies with fire is like a staple. Okay, well, I guess we probably need something to get her out of there, so I'm just gonna assume that's the case and go look for the something. So if... Ugh. Sorry. Does that mean you've been playing like 28 hours non-stop, or have you at least slept some? Because 28 hours is quite a bit. Oh, no. You slept for 4 hours? God damn, dude. Holy shit. Take care of yourself, man. You need sleep. That way you can be even better at the game. Let's go down here, I guess. Gotta love how undead are often weak to two things. Why is it that as soon as I put headphones on, I start yawning? Please. I swear to God, my jaw is so scuffed. I hate it. I hate it here. Gotta love how undead are often weak to two things, fire and holy, since healing or holy spells. Yeah. This is true. I forgot about that. The game did tell me that. But I forgot. Whoa. Let's try that. Yeah. Let's try Cure on the enemy and see what happens. These probably aren't undead, but we can try, I guess. Oh, yep. Not undead, confirmed. And that now she will heal all this back. What the hell is a werepanther? I cannot believe I did this. Yeah. People just don't optimize games anymore for some reason. Thunder. Miss.
Blizzard.
Oh, it's a coral? Okay. Didn't realize. That makes sense. It even has the whisker tendril thing going on, so it makes sense. Yeah. Trucks. Sure looks like a coral. I'm going to assume that it is. Makes the most sense. Well, thunder's not it. Dun, 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 dun. Poisoned? Probably. Cure status ailments that wear off after battle. How the hell do I know if poison wears off after battle? I don't think it does, actually. I think I remember being poisoned while walking around. Fire? There you go. So apparently the corals are like tanks? Wait, why didn't she get healed? What the shit? Well, I guess she doesn't have the potion icon anymore down in the stats lines and everything, but she still has the... God damn. She still has the poison things popping up around her now. There you go, finally. On the page for the werepanther, on the wiki, it says related enemies. Okay, so I guess it technically isn't a coral then. Berserk Tome. Guts. Raises attack when used in battle. Okay. I guess I'm giving her Berserk Tome. Right? Because she can use this on other people, right? Is Berserk Tome... So this is when I actually, like, want help, right? When I turn to you guys and be like, does Berserk Tome function on other party members, or does it only affect the caster? Do we know? Searching. It's all good. All good. Da 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 da. Increase the attack of the character targeted by potency value persistence. Perfect. Can stack up to 255. God damn. Well, we're teaching it to Maria. Stun spell. She's still poisoned. Okay. You know what? I'm probably gonna... Hold on a second. I'm actually gonna go back. I just realized something. The whole point of this is... Oh. The whole point of this was to destroy the thing. I probably should try and talk to the, you know, unlock the cage for the princess. See if I can, you know, before I actually go and blow up the ship. That just hit me. I probably should at least check if I can open it. We can multicast? Yeah. Yeah, as soon as I found out it's a target spell, then I assumed as much. Here we go. Encounters off. Let me go back up there. Because I think I didn't realize. Yeah, I heard haste is apparently broken as well. I haven't found haste though. So that was just, I could just open that.
Furion, I meant to greet you at Ashwan Keep, but things didn't go as planned. I'm sorry. Thank you for coming to rescue me.
Let's save the thank yous for later. I'll head for the airship with the princess. Find that engine, toss the sunfire in. Got it? I'm gonna get the airship ready for takeoff and don't plan on waiting around long.
Okay, there we go. That makes sense. Like, it was like I had a moment where I was like, hold on. The whole point is that we're supposed to destroy this thing. I should probably, you know, probably try and talk to the people in there in case we accidentally blow them up with the ship, you know? Because I thought for sure we were going to be looking for a key. Till I realized. If you're using... Yeah, I read that. Man, maybe I am tired. Okay. Back in business. Werepanther. It's a lot of damage. Ba, 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 bum. 14 damage. Gordon. Why are these things so goddamn tanky? What makes you so strong, huh? There you go. She is probably my best character. There you go. You're leveled up? Hell yeah. Bunch more MP. Love that for me. It's great. Then we... for the poison. We... cure darkness. This feels like the way to the end. My goodness. It's a bunch of golden rats. Oh. I clicked auto. No. That's not what I wanted. My level? Good question. Unsure. Probably low. Dude, that bow fucks. God damn. Level. Do they have those in this? They don't really... like, do you mean skill levels? I don't know. I mean, this looks... oh god. That room looks hella official, so... let's do this. Try and get the magician out of there. Ooh. Punch! Big cats. Big damage. Well, I guess I keep going for the just basic attacking. Eventually the cats will fall. I'm shocked Berserk is still level 1 though. There we go. Berserk leveled up. I'll take it. Da, 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 da. Scourge Tome. Interesting. Deals poison damage when used in battle. So I can, like, dot a guy? Interesting. Definitely poisoned. Da-da-da-da. Punch them harder. There you go. 513. That's a lot of damage. Oh, God. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Giant's helm. Monsters! Spooky scary. That's a huge bitch. Holy shit. Our first Gigas. Okay. God damn. What if I use Berserk on the enemy? Oh. Immediately terrified. Okay. He lived that. Okay. You don't need to tell me the exact numbers. I'll figure it out. It's all good. Oh, he dead. He's super dead. Antidote. Very nice. Ice shield. Okay. Plus 10 strength. Interesting. Oh, that's Gordon. I was like, hold on, he's not even wearing a helmet, but I don't care about Gordon. Loose evasion. Why do I lose evasion from putting on a helmet? You can tell me that. Why am I losing evasion when I put on a helmet? That seems strange. Because it doesn't tell you that in the stat description at the bottom, so that's why I'm a little confused about it. But I guess just heavier stuff, things go down. Yeah. Armor has hidden weight stats. Okay. So that is what's happening. Okay. That golden shield is adding a lot of magic interference. Goddamn. Also, why the heck is he 99% evasion? What the shit? Sure. Also, helmet would limit your field of use. Avoiding blows would be harder if it was realistic. Good points. I feel like I'm ready to move on from the spear, though. I don't know that I love the spear. It would be funny to go from 84 to 39 accuracy. That'd be funny. Not good, but funny. Well, oh. Everything goes up on that one. Interesting. Might as well learn a new weapon. This guy is so proficient with hand-to-hand that he just straight up loses attack if he equips a weapon. That's crazy. Oh, I realize now you can't see. Sorry, you can't see the accuracy, evasion, and magic interference here. So, this is what I was laughing at. He has a 99% evasion. And so does this guy. 6% evasion, 24. 99. Crazy stuff. Quick save. Should probably heal. Main gosh. Trident. Oh, a knife. Big knife. And, as described, a trident. That also just numbers, better numbers. So I guess we'll do that after Werebuster. No, you know what? I'll do that right away. I don't care to wait. $51. 561. That's slightly better. Although his knife skills are at level 1. That makes sense. We're here to level knives. He has been promoted to British. You can now wield small knives. Here we go. Almost level 2. Okay. Okay. Ba-da-da-dow. I don't like fighting those things. They are a pain in the ass. That works. Oh, shit. Well, that did nothing. Okay. Also, I want to sing like a Rammstein reference when I see Fire 5. But I won't, because I respect your ears too much. Also, I know the song is Fire 5, but Fire 5 is close enough, okay? 1 hit, 8 damage. Wonderful. Enemies. I guess they're all blinded, so it makes sense. That thing is super dead. And a miss. And a big bow. There you go. Knife level 2. So it was actually called knife. I see. Undertone. And throw that at someone, maybe? Antidote. They are loving using darkness, dude. You just throw that shit out like nobody's business. Okay. We are missing 1 chest. Why do I feel like I'm about to hit the engine room when I should have gone down the stairs in the first room, but I didn't? He fled. I'll take it. No chests. Yeah. No chest. Boom. That doesn't do much, does it? Yeah, I'm kind of better off just hitting them. Well, a lot of damage. Don't you dare. There we go, knife level 3, love it, love it. We could go around that guy, not at all, actually. Guy is just loving this whole thing. He's leveling so hard. Nobody's catching up to that man. Okay. I keep getting into fights. Why? Wild encounters in my video game? How dare. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba da da. Is there a way to zigzag through this and actually get to that room? Because the chest might be in there, or I have to backtrack to the beginning of the ship to get it from there. encounters in my video game? More likely than you think. You're probably right. Although, I refuse to accept it. Whoa, Helldiver? Still haven't played Helldivers 2. Kinda want to, though. Gordon, I hope you don't take this the wrong way, Gordon, but I cannot wait for the day when you leave my party. Hopefully get replaced with someone that does something. I know I can give him items so that he becomes better. I don't want to. Well, that is blocked from every angle, so I guess we gotta fight at least one of them. Here we go. Rebel curse! With a rebel cur. She got... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Punch him. Oh. Very sad. Berserk 2! The sequel. Ooh. Oh god. Oh, well, that works. She took such a huge hit, dude. God damn.
Scared the bejesus out of me.
Can he not move? What? Move, damn you. Move! Okay. I should have probably healed instead of just auto doing what I did last time. That almost worked, I was about to say. Okay, let's just do this, yeah. Kill him. Berserk level up. Golden armor? Okay, let's fight this guy a few more times. Holy shit. Golden armor. And evasion goes all the way to 0. Probably not worth it. Okay. I don't know about this. Let me do one of these. Let's explore a little bit. Da 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 da. We'll go back to the beginning. Because there was a set of stairs that I never went down. And I am curious if those stairs actually lead to anything important. Because those stairs I just came up from feel very like, this is the corner of the room, this is how you progress throughout the game, you know? But those stairs to the left look like when you descend the stairs in Diablo 1, so they gotta be important. However, I don't think that guy is moving. Oh, he is. Okay. Okay. Where are we? Perfect. Okay. Cell. What do you mean? An iron gate blocks the doorway. The cell is empty. There's loot.
Ah,
Iron gate blocks the doorway. What? My god. Video games. Why? Why? Monsters, perfect. Brother, video games? What are you doing? There's a hidden passage through the wall, thank you. Like, god damn. Some video games. Hi, y'all. Sergeants. Okay. So 80's enough to kill them. Okay. What about the sergeant, though? So more than 300, less than 700. 743. God damn, guy. Mithril bow. Berserk tome. There you go. Sleep blade. Oh. Blade that puts foes to sleep. Maybe that's what they've used on me. Accuracy goes down from 99 to 39. I know you can't see it, but believe me, that red number doesn't look good. That's all the chests. Okay, so how the shit do we get into the main room then? Because that didn't really open anything up for me. Now I'm like, do I have to lean into invisible doors and stuff for the main portion of the game as well? Now we're back here. The right side is definitely a no-go, so we have to go this way. And then we eventually get blocked there. Okay. Okay. Well, that works. Feel like I... Okay. I'll do a few fights right here, because I feel like I kind of skipped a lot of stuff right then. So... give Berserk to Furion as well. We'll save the Thunder Tome to throw at someone. Just haha funny. Potion. Guy is hitting hard. God damn. I just want to level Berserk, so I'm just gonna spam it.
Don't care, spam it!
Motorberg. So they're just straight up just stunned, so I'm gonna have to do something, I guess. Bonk. Knives don't seem to do that much damage. Is it because you want to have more than one? Possibly? Whoa! Na 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 na.
Burk!
Berk 3. Berk 1. Showed those cats who's boss. Oh yeah. A real stunner. Na 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 na. This looks cool as hell. These machines? That's dope.
Ah! Magician!
Ew. Don't do that. Or that. Or that. What the shit? Don't burp.
We burk.
What the shit is with the CC machines?
Stop!
Another Thunder Tome. Zero MP, huh? Don't I have... Yeah. How much does it recharge? 20? Not bad. Not bad at all.
Cast it into the fire!
You see the Dreadnought's engine?
Ask. What if I throw Sunfire at you? He's confused. Will he take my canoe? What about my Sunfire?
Oh!
Kaboom! We throw the Sunfire into the engine.
It go kablooey!
Oh, madman. Dark Knight,
What have you done? The engine!
that voice. Are you about to tell me that the Dark Knight is Leon? There's no time, Maria. The ship will blow up any minute. We have to get to Sid's airship. That is what that scene is trying to tell me, I think. It is strange having a beat and then having the alarm on top of it. I understand why. It's a little weird, though. Do I have to see them walk all the way out? Like, I know where we came from. Did it go super dead?
It is super dead.
Oh, it's super gone. Okay. Island. This is so peaceful. So nice. And credits. Okay, we're back in a town that I don't know the name of. Oh, it's Tera. Never mind. I do know the name of this town. Thank you, Sid, for dropping me off at home. Even though home looks like a crater at this point.
Please come in. It's 210 gil a night. Ah. Because you're beat up bad.
There we go.
Princess, we did the thing. Blew up the dreadnought, did you? I always knew you had it in you.
Bitch. The wizard piece of shit. Okay, so why is the princess not here? King? Gordon, Minwoo, and Firion. I have one last request to ask each of you. Please listen carefully. Gordon, you've grown so strong. I want you to lead our army. Do all you can to help Hilda. She cannot lead an army, for she is my daughter and not a boy like you. He's never seen The Lord of the Rings, so he doesn't know how cool she could be.
My liege, I swear it on my very life.
Minwoo, you know of the legend? The legend speaks of the ultimate magic. Am I about to find Ultima? That was sealed away. The seal may only be broken when the world stands at the brink of destruction. Therefore, we must plummet everything into the abyss so that we can get the ultimate... Wait, did he call it the ultimate weapon? I am no man. Exactly. He doesn't know. He hasn't seen it. I believe that time has come. Do you agree?
I do. The time to break the seal.
Didn't I voice this guy like a knockoff Gandalf in the beginning?
Bilbo Baggins. The time to break the seal binding the ultimate tome is upon us.
Tyrion, I would have you go to... I was about to say dentist. To Daist, home of the Dragoons. I was told that all of the Dragoons were slain in an attack by the Empire. Yet I refuse to believe there are no survivors in so noble a group. If we are to stand against the might of the Empire, I'm convinced we will need the Dragoons and their wyverns. If you combine your efforts, the day of our victory will come. This I ask of each of you. Bro had 15 paragraphs prepared for the moment he was about to die. Take care of Hilda.
Your Majesty, he fell over so hard his chin broke.
Super dead. He disappeared like Yoda.
We should save our tears for another time. Meh. We must carry out the king's last wishes. Each of our duties, let them not go unfulfilled.
Okay. So I gotta go to Daist nuts, I guess. So let's try and figure that out. Also, is she back? No? Oh. Gordon? You.
Daist, you say? It's an island kingdom located in the sea east of the Snow Plains. To get there, you'll have to take a ship from Paloom and sail south.
Well, he was useful for once.
Man, when the Emperor first moved against Daist, we dismissed the attack as a mere skirmish. But the Emperor feared the power of the Dragoons. He meant to wipe them out.
Can I learn about the Dragoons?
Some say the Dragoons speak the language of the Wyverns.
Yeah, can I talk about the Wyverns?
If you go to Daist, you may find Wyverns that yet live. A Wyvern would make for a most advantageous ally. You should visit the port of Paloom and seek out a ship to take you to Daist.
Okay. I just gotta figure out where the ship Paloom is located. So, Paloom? Paloom? So I haven't found Paloom. Apparently. However, if I remember... Oh, there's Paloom. I was about to say, if I remember where Sid is located, he could probably fly me to Paloom. But no, I have it. It's right up there. Paloom! Ah! Damn Hornets. Well, we're back to the core group, and... yeah. We're probably never finding Leon. Where could he be? Who knows? Ah! Hello?
You been looking for a passage to the east, are you? Well, this be your lucky day. Just so happens my ship is about to leave for the east. Be you wanting a ride?
I don't know what... She's dancing between accents like nobody's business. Doesn't this seem a little too convenient, Ferion? Maybe it is, but there aren't any other ships going to the east. We're just gonna have to trust her.
My name's Layla. I'll be waiting outside the city for you. We'll be anchor as soon as you're set to go.
To every person with ears, I would like to apologize for that voice. That if she ever talks again, that is her voice.
Yeah, I betrayed ya. Trust in pants doesn't say much for the space you got between your ears. We'll spare you your lives, but your loot be ours now. What's this? It's the fight you be wanting. You really are stupid. Get him, boys.
Oh my god. Why do they look like orcs? Orc pirate. Talk like pirate, look like orc. Burke. But he punch. 2 damage? Yeah, Burke. Punch. What punch? He's super good. Get him. Got them all down. I don't know that I love knives for Ferion. Ugh. Brother, I'm falling apart. I'm tired all the time. My back is killing me.
I know and I'm beat. Go on then. Do what you're gonna do and be done with it.
What? I just want to arrive at the port.
What are you up to? You want to fight the Empire together? A bunch of outcasts like us fighting right alongside the likes of you? Splendid! I think I like the sound of that. To your post, boys, whether it be east or the edge of the world, we'll get you there.
Layla joined the party. Okay. Sure. Welcome to aging. I hate it here. Look at our little boats. Do every time the sail punches out. Okay. Well, that's just the Midgard serpents. She has thunder. That's fun. We all do. Yeah, but in some places that will get you locked up. In most places that will get you locked up. Okay, Burr. So her thunder abilities don't do that much. There you go. Okay. So we just leave the boat there, okay. Well, from what I understood of that conversation, we need to go to... Can I show my cursor in game? I can. I can even click the map to change size? It's incredible. So, I'm assuming we're meant to go over here. So... Go all the way down. Ah! A sea snake! Look at the power stance of Layla, dude. She looks dope. Big sword, okay. He hits so hard. Holy shit. It's insane to me that Guy is probably the best character in my party, even though he's dumber than the boots on his feet. A lot of damage. Lots of damage. Bert. Whoa! Maria's Berserk level up? Hold on. Berserk 4? And he's still Berserk 2? Crazy. Essun. Oceans. Brother, she has nothing going for her stats wise. Oh yeah, so if you're wielding a dagger, you should probably be dual wielding with another weapon. That makes sense. That does make sense. Because my guy here isn't doing that much with just the dagger. Let's go for the Werebuster. Why not? Okay. There's an island down here. What are you? Tropical Island B1. So I feel like that's not for me. 20 chests, but there's a vendor or 2 vendors down there. Okay. I feel like we should probably wait.
Buccaneer.
look even more like orcs.
Get out of my ocean.
Gaining a lot of gil from doing this. Basically 32k. Killer fish. Ba, ba, ba. Da, 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 na, 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 na.
Wow, wow, wow.
Sword and knife leveled up. Neat. So, is it over here? Have I understood this correctly? Ah! Stalactites. Not bad. Finally, his berserk leveled up. And Guy just passed 800 HP. Oh god. Nice. Blind. Oh, I saw the city. Oh god. That's a lot of guys. That's 5 whole damage. Wait, one of them is an ogre and one is an ogre mage. I guess the blue one is the mage. Punch the mage! Though I feel like melee damage is probably not what we need to do against them. Fire seems good though. Okay. Fire indeed good. Nothing. Okay. I should probably SNA the whole party. Very good spell. Happy I have it. Okay. Did we arrive at the right place? Castle Deast nuts. Why is Ty from Digimon here?
Go away! Don't come any closer!
I mean, whoever, you know, parented this kid did a good job.
I'm gonna tell my mom!
Okay, yeah. Okay. Cottage. Fit a whole ass house into that thing? God damn. Impressive. Oh.
What's the big idea? You're not the bad guys. I thought the Empire had sent their soldiers after us again.
We're looking for the dragoons.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a dragoon, just like my dad was.
What about wyverns?
The wyvern's right in there. Sounds asleep right now. My mom said it's gonna die soon, but that's not true, is it?
I don't know. Mom.
I hope my son hasn't caused you any trouble. If he has, I do apologize. My husband was a dragoon. The Imperial soldiers killed him along with the rest. My son and I are the only two left. In the room behind us is the last surviving wyvern. It seems to be trying to tell us something, but I cannot speak its tongue. If we only had one of the pendants, we would be able to understand it. The Cavern of the Wyverns lies north of this castle. The cavern may hold one of the pendants that allows one to speak the wyvern's language. The dragoons fought valiantly, but the Empire knows no honor. They poisoned the wyvern's water. The wyverns writhed in agony until at last their breath. With their wyverns dead, the dragoons were picked off one by the Empire.
Interesting. What's it look like? That's a big boy.
Skira.
Ask, dragoons. Do you want my canoe? No? Okay. Nobody wants my canoe. I wonder what that is. It is a nice canoe. You never go wrong with a nice canoe. Unicorn horn? Stop tome? Curse tome? Stun tome? This place is full of good shit. That's empty as shit. Okay. Whoa. Gold needle, sage's wisdom, saint spirit, winged sword, mallet, cross, antidote, eye drops. I can start a business. Okay. A horn that cures status ailments that wear off after battle. Has the same effect as Basuna. Okay. Stop tome. Stops alterations in the flow of time when used in battle. So it stops haste. Inflicts curse. Inflicts paralysis. A stone that maximizes intellect. Maximizes spirit. A huge sword. Kinda like it. A light sword that is effective against flying enemies. Interesting. I'll take it. Phoenix down. Nice. 14 out of 14. Nice. So the cave is north of here. Let's go. Preparations made, we set out on a journey to find a cave. No need to heal. Okay. Save, yes, please. Yes, please. Ghasts and ghouls. Let's throw out a berserk. Slice. That's better. So when you dual wield, you strike twice. Like once. One animation for each weapon. That's interesting. Well, we found it. And then we got rudely interrupted immediately. Man, there's so much stuff coming out this month. Like, not actual, like, game releases, but so much information and announcements that I'm looking forward to. Like, there's Final Fantasy stuff, there's a whole ass Diablo 4 expansion, and the new Heroes of Might and Magic. Like, goddamn, what a month for me. Dice Cavern. 13 chests. Let's delve. These goddamn turtles. Busy month, yeah. Live letter for FF14, which is like the director and the community manager sitting and presenting the new patch. That usually is like 3 hours at least. Then we have FanFest, which is like BlizzCon for Final Fantasy XIV. Then we have the patch for Final Fantasy XIV. Then we have the Diablo expansion, and then we have Heroes of Might and Magic Golden Era being released in early access. Like, there's so much goddamn stuff happening. Happy boy. But at the same time, it's like my busiest work month as well in forever. Just I have a bunch of days that I'm just like, you know, have to wake up at like 5:30 or 6 a.m. And that doesn't gel well with what I've set up be my streaming schedule, you know? It kind of bonks its head on itself there. Come across the remains of a dragoon. Something nearby on the ground catches your eye. A pendant. I found it immediately. Okay. Okay, well, I'll take it. Thank you. So that helmet is a dragoon? Oh, God. Not these guys. Fire? No. Or fire? No. Okay, let's explore the rest of the cave. Or fight more yellow souls. Let me just write down or some important things we met in the game this time. We met Chocobo, Dragoon. What else? Coral. So we haven't technically met them yet, but we met the recolor. Ogre Mage. I feel like Layla doesn't really add that much to the party. I don't know if that's controversial, but she adds a bunch of sass, which, you know, I appreciate. However, it doesn't do much for numbers, you know? Damage numbers. I need to punch them hard, and she kind of don't. Yeah. Maria does, though. Sick as hell. And we go down soon, as soon as we get past this fight. Why is there an ogre glitching behind them? There you go, he's gone. Blind Tome. Oh god. I don't love this cave system. It's kind of hard to tell where the edges are and which section belongs to which path. Oh god. Well, time to hit big. Well, we hit the guy that is big. I do want to write down Ilgigus. I do remember them from 14. Don't look like that at all in 14, but, you know. I know the name. I require water. I have acquired water. Will it close? Yes, indeed. My sword leveled up? Excuse you? What? Oh, yeah. Never mind. Sword proficiency level? Yeah. No, never mind. I thought the weapon itself leveled up. Dumb. Dax, had you ever played Heroes of Might and Magic? I don't remember your answer to that. I feel like I've asked before, but I don't remember what you said. Ah.
Yellow soul.
I should probably stop the Berserk spam at this point because she is running out of MP. Mithril Helm? Okay. I'm gonna take the gold hairpin and also the silver armor. What the shit? Yeah, take the gold hairpin, girl, go. And the silver cuirass? Cure ass? I don't. There you go. Took all our good shit. Guess I'll take the Mithril Helm, yeah. Why not? left side right there. Okay.
Ah!
Ghasts and ghouls! I autoed her berserk again. No! $12.30 guy? What the shit? So many encounters. Lots of temporary characters in this game. Yup. That seems to be their thing. Green Soul. I'm glad they're expanding out onto the color wheel. Major Staff.
I told you to take the wizard's staff.
That's a lot. 40 attack, 64 accuracy. God damn. So, Maria, I know you're wielding a bow. Oh, staff crackling with lightning casts thunder when used in battle. Okay, fun. Fun. Layla's what, the fourth, fifth member that's not Leon? She is at least the fourth. Because we had... What's his name? Unwu? What's his name? Gandalf? Even though it turned out that that was a face mask and not a beard. Like the King's Advisor guy was the first. Then we had the guy that got rocked by a boulder, that got crushed, that I don't remember the name of. And then we have Gordon, and now we have Layla. What's the name of the guy that got crushed? I feel like we should at least shout him out, you know? Minwu is the guy I thought looked like Gandalf. Joseph was the guy that got rocked by the boulder. I do have a trading card for him on Steam, so that's fairly easy to figure out. Okay. Don't need cure, we have potions. Yellow Soul! Kill them all. Destroy them all. Punch. I love that guy started out as a warrior, but is now a monk, basically. I was like, I'm gonna try unarmed. It's like, oh, okay. That's the power of unarmed? Goddamn. Boy is too strong. We'll never say no to more HP. Thank you very much. Okay, I feel like we're going in the possibly correct direction. We just descended to the next floor and it looks open. Let me... After this fight, let me check what the area looks like. Bow, okay. Nice. Let me see here. Is this just... That leads up. That leads down, but so does that side. Okay, I don't know. Mithril shield. Mine's better. Resistant to poison. Okay. That's what I'm doing? Okay. Drinking all them high potions. She's straight up out of MP, so I guess I'll throw some ethers her way. Yeah, I'm like, I should probably backtrack a little bit. Because, what if I take... Okay, thank you. Great. Floor 4. And that goes down to 5. Okay, well... What if I just go back up? Okay, this might actually do what I want to do. Am I on the other side now? I am. Okay. Good. Ether. Now we're back to the beginning. Yeah. Okay. Where did the... Hold on. So at the bottom, or close to the bottom, like when I fell down, there was a way to get down to the 5th floor. What will I find down there if I'm on the, like, wrong side of the line, as it were? A bunch of chests. Glad I went back. It's like I've played RPGs before. Monsters! I could have known. Adamantoise, that's a lot of damage. I'm gonna attempt Blizzard, see what happens. The other turtles are weak to it, but it doesn't guarantee shit as far as I've learned, but... See here. Blizzard, you weak to it? Eh. Not weak to thunder. Not weak to fire. So it is ice. Okay. Ice damage. Bonk. He's still alive? How much does he have? Like 1,000? I should probably heal. Okay. High potion! Blizzard! Blizzard! So a high potion is 500 health. Goddamn. Fire leveled up, okay. MP. Nice. More evasion is always nice. Though that was Layla, we don't care about that. Knight's armor, okay. So that was difficult for a reason. Knight's armor. Magic interference goes way up. But defense also goes way up. So maybe that's not what I want to do. Maybe. Because his evasion is already just 6%, you know? Might as well bring it down to 0. He's big dumb. He big tank. He eats big hit. Right. A stone that maximizes intellect, maximizes spirits. I don't know what that means. Like, I can't use them. I don't know. Saint's Spirit. Sage Wisdom, Flame Bow. Don't I... Like, aren't those exactly what I was just looking at? Yeah. And I already have a Flame Bow that she's wearing or using. Interesting. Okay. 10 out of 13. Get back to where we were, I guess. Although I never checked this staircase out. That makes sense, actually. And then the bridge breaks, which is not great. Gloves. That's a lot of extra magic interference, but I'll take it. Mithril Mirror. To the mirror. Look at it. Guards against magic attacks. Has the same effect as wall. Okay. Noted. And then we don't take that bridge up. We actually just take the stairs. Whereas we may not be smart, but we're not stupid. Go. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh, big boy! Big punch. He's super dead. 600 gil! That was somehow even more gil. Oh god. shit do I do here? Berserk. And then let them all go. It is unfortunate that you don't always just go first when you're using buffs. Nice. Super dead. Life. Oh, little baby. Revive her. Nice. And then we go back to the potions again. And down we go. Now we're on the 4th level with the last chest over here. Not bad. Revenants. Okay. Revenant. Did he lifesteal off of me? That bow is so nice. Acid Vial. Acid that deals poison damage. Okay. Ah! Dual heads. Okay. He's dead. Dual heads, more like dual deads. Ba, 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 ba. Stairs. 4 doors, okay. One of which will lead to that giant chamber. Probably the one on the edge. Oh god. We're here live fighting Leonardo DiCaprio 5 times. Because of the name, not because of the way it looks. Leonardo's a handsome man. I wouldn't do that to him. Here we go. Yep. Trash nothing. Trash nothing. Oh well. Oh god. Thank you. Escaped. That's a little too much, I think. Right there. And oh, that's a chimera of some sort. And there's nothing there. Okay. Well, we can do this. That's fine. Bonk. 7 hits, my guy. Why are you so strong? Why is she so weak? Well, we now know which door is victorious. Here we go. That looks like a chimera. Chimera coming. Bah. Chimera. Whoa. Okay. There's 4 of them. Get the 6th song again. It's been a while. Are they weak to thunder? No. Okay. One more Berserk 5, and then we punch. Yeah. Do it. Oh. God damn. That was a great animation. Holy shit. I mean, Guy can almost take one on, like, all on his own. Look at that shit. So clean. Hell yeah, team. Yeah. Oh, look at that. So many things go up. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Should probably heal a little bit. The life spring is awash with a soft light. Huh? It doesn't even want my canoe. Ask. I feel like I might have gone here too early. Probably gonna be something that this place wants me to do. With a soft light. Okay. And it doesn't want my canoe? Crazy. Well. Guess we're done here. We have the bell. I was about to say I have my canoe. Guess we go back to town and see what they say. They might be like, now you go to the bottom and put the thing into the water. It's like, okay, great. Thank you. Castle D's nuts!
Oh. I've heard that the lowermost chambers of the cavern hold the life spring, the place the wyverns used as a hatchery.
So this dragon will die, but we'll go down there and hatch a new one.
The wyvern's right in there. It's sound asleep right now. Mom says it's gonna die soon, but nuh-uh.
What's up? We seek your aid in destroying the Empire, our common foe. Will you help us? What a hotel. The Empire's poison already courses through my veins. I will not escape the fate that befell my brood. What about the Dragoons? Shortly before the battle with the Empire, a Dragoon named Rickard set out to find the ultimate magic. A Dragoon named Rickard. Where he has gone, I do not know. What about wyverns? Concerning wyverns, I have one last request to make of you. Take this egg to the cavern north of here and submerge it into the life spring. It is the last remaining wyvern egg. If it is not submerged in the life spring soon, it will wither and die. You have obtained the wyvern egg. Good thing I played a whole game recently about collecting eggs. Monster Hunter stories. Oh! Oh. The egg, the last of the wyverns, take it to the life spring, I beg you. So I can just I can just see this guy die over and over again. That's bleak. Well, I guess we go back. Let's go! Yahoo! And then we go down all the way to the bottom. It's this way, right? I think. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Here we go. Probably key items. Wyvern egg.
We throw him into the ocean. Death to the egg.
The wyvern egg sinks gently to the bottom of the spring. The egg rests deep at the bottom of the life spring. Oh, okay. So I don't do anything? We just sunk the egg and that's it? Oh. I thought that was story related for a second. I was like, oh? Well, guess we just sink the egg. Well, I guess we go back and talk to them. See what they have to say for themselves. The last living wyvern is dead, but the egg you placed in the spring remains. Someday it will hatch, and the wyvern will spread its great wings and soar through the sky for the rebels. The wyverns can't thank you for what you've done, so allow me to do so in their place. We are grateful.
The wyvern is dead.
Yeah, does it no longer wake up when I click it? It's super dead. Oh no. Oh no. It wasn't named or anything, right? Thank you, so I didn't miss neat detail. I didn't screenshot a single conversation piece with him, so never mind. I can't check. He's super dead now. Do we report back? Maybe have to wait. Maybe it's Maybelline. I hate that I think that that's good. I want to say well played, but I hate that I feel that way. I guess we go back. I don't really have any other ideas. Any other ideas is what I tried to say there. Yeah. Any inn? Do we have an inn? Buy a bunch of items. Potion seller. They let me through the door.
What can I do for you?
Buy a few more ethers. Feel like I can afford it. I have 60k. Right. We now have 52k with, again, nothing to spend it on. Except for sleeping, I guess. I have to flex some part of it sometime. It's not easy to do finger guns on the internet. I mean, more power to you, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. Do, 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 do. 8 hours, apparently, is how long we've been playing this. Not tonight, but in general. Okay. Is this Altair? Yes, it is. It's Altair. Nice. Everybody? Hello? What's happened to the princess? All she does is laugh when I talk to her. The princess has shut herself away in her bedroom. She won't see anyone. The shit did we come back to?
The princess is acting real funny. Talk to her and see for yourself. I can't help but worry, wondering where the Empire will strike next. It's gotten so bad I can't even sleep at night.
The princess's behavior has been very strange lately. Perhaps she's trying to cope with the king's death, but still laughing. The wyvern's died, hasn't it? I got the princess eating a rat. Honest, I saw with my own 2 eyes. What the shit? Prince Gordon's become a stalwart leader. I suppose the time he spent with you is to thank for that. Layla is it. The rebel army welcomes you. She's not gonna stay. We know this. They never do. So, Lord Shit Talker, fulfilled your duties, did you? Good to see you back in one piece. Well, okay. Change the tone.
Hilda's been acting very strange lately. I tried to speak to her, and all she does is laugh. Could the king's death have disturbed her so deeply? I just don't know what I can do to help her. Would you try speaking to her for me?
He gets a different voice every time of what I think, annoying person sounds like. So the king's room is empty. The king is dead. Ding dong and all that. Is she in here? Oh, hi. Are you eating rats?
Miriam, there's something I would like to discuss with you. I'm now a Valkyrie eating rats.
Okay. We'll be waiting outside. No. I don't like this. Why is he dressed like a Valkyrie?
Come to me, Firion.
My guy. Your Highness.
Why are you just standing there? I don't enjoy being teased.
Standing at the foot of the bed.
No, you're mine, Firion.
What have you done with the princess? What? What's going on? Oh god.
Not so fast, you scabby snake!
I don't remember the voice I gave her. Lamia Queen? We're fighting Lakshmi, basically? Okay. Okay. Unexpected, but that does account for the rat eating, I suppose. Oh. That did both fuck and all. That's why she was eating rats. She was a snake this whole time. Oh god. Did they turn her against me?
You turned her against me.
You have done that yourself.
Yep. Okay. Okay. So now you're... Oh, I'm still buffing her? That's awful. Okay. That's fine. We did it. Turns out Berserk is really good. Yay! Furion Sword level up. It's like nothing ever happened. Yay! Well, I guess, Layla, just how much of that did you see? Why do you care?
Enough to know you shouldn't be letting your guard down that I'm fetching young ladies, I'd say.
We're a real princess. I've terrible news.
We've just heard a tournament is being held in Palamecia, and Princess Hilda is the prize.
I'm coming with you. I want to help you rescue Hilda.
Don't worry, I know just how you feel, Captain. Me and me boys will manage your army. Are on a tight ship, no need to fret over us.
Gordon joined the party. Okay. Okay. Gordo is back. Anything we want to steal from him? No? He's still just full of bad items. Okay.
Ba, 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 da, ba, ba.
Ba-da-da-da-da. Gordon joined the party again! And he's stuck with bad items still! My goodness. So now we need to find a new town. Okay. Sure. There's two ways to go about this. Either we just ride around in our boat forever, or... because, you know, rowboats. No. Or we go talk to Sid and see if Palamaco or whatever the hell is on his list of places. Though I am considering ending the stream fairly soon, I think. Because I am tired. It's not on here. It was worth a shot. Or. Exactly. There's a Swedish thing like that about sheep that is like that. Like if I were to say that, it's like for nej, for lam. And that basically means that like do sheep like birth sheep? Do they get sheep? Like no, sheep gets lamb. You know? But because of just how the words work. It's a real oldie, that one. Yeah, I don't know where we're supposed to go, so honestly, I might call it here for tonight, I think. I might just. Team is rested, Gordon is back. Against all our wishes. But he is here. So I'm... Ooh, hold on. He's here. What are we missing? We're at 47 out of 128. Ooh. Do they? It's not what I wanted. Here we go. The map. Yeah. Can I not click the map in the? I need to be in the menu, I think, to click the map.
Let's do one of those.
Super bright menu. Well, I'm gonna call it here for tonight. I'm very tired. I've once again have had to be an adult and go to work, and very tired. So we're calling it here. We did some pretty decent progress, I'd say. We're progressing like fairly decently, I'd say. Seeing a bunch of story moments. We still don't know who the heck this guy is, you know, at the... If I get my cursor in here, we still don't know who this guy is at the top here. Like, that guy up there. Maybe it is just Furion without his little helmet. Who knows? I'm gonna check when I'll be streaming next. So, let me look at that. Schedule. Either Sunday evening, like late, like 9:30 on Sunday, or, well, I will be streaming Monday for sure. Sunday is up in the air though. Tomorrow I ain't doing shit. And I really need a day off, so that's what I'll be doing. Yeah. I might be here on Sunday. I will be here on Monday. So that's the situation. Them's the plans. Yep. Thank you everybody for hanging out. If you're watching live, if you're watching the VOD, or if you're just lurking, you know? Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you guys. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.